Last week, Speaker Randy Weeks accused Jeremy Harrison of bringing a gun into the legislature. Now we know that's true. Today, Harrison revealed that 10 years ago, he brought a hunting rifle, which was properly cased, into the building. He did not tell the Premier that information. Harrison spoke to the media in Meadow Lake today.
I did it because I didn't want to leave it in a parked vehicle in a parking lot, which is not something that you should do. But I should have just not stopped at the building. But I did, and I made the decision at that point that I would bring it in because it was a short period of time and security were aware. And based on that, I left shortly thereafter and went hunting. And that was the only time it's ever happened.
Last week, the Premier said after speaking to Harrison, all accusations made by the Speaker were false. Harrison says they are, except for the hunting rifle incident. He released a statement saying, quote, "I apologize for this lapse in judgment and for not advising the Premier of this one occasion immediately following the Speaker's statement. I have offered and the Premier has accepted my resignation as Government House Leader." The Speaker also alleged Harrison wanted permission to carry a handgun into the building and bullied and harassed him. Harrison says that is not true.
I unequivocally deny all of the other allegations that were made by the Speaker. They are entirely untrue.
Yesterday, the opposition NDP sent letters to the Chief Firearms Officer and security officials in the Legislative Assembly asking questions about Harrison and guns. NDP leader Carla Beck says if Harrison lied, he should be removed from the government caucus.
We know that there is a rule prohibiting most people from bringing guns into the legislature. That's one. And it's not a law. Perhaps it's not a rule. But we know that the minister lied, and I think that is a huge violation. That's a breach of trust. That is a lack of integrity.
Only security officials and police officers are allowed to bring weapons into the legislature. Anyone else would be in breach of the Legislative Assembly Act. It's unclear if Harrison will face further consequences for violating the act. Adam Hunter, CBC News, Regina.